we made a decision right before COVID, not knowing COVID was going to happen. And I had two jobs at the time, and they both were flourishing, and they would have continued to flourish, yet COVID happened, and both jobs were people related. They were groups of people related. And then the people that did survive that got a PPP loan or whatever they got were paying nothing. They weren't hiring anybody because they were trying to hold on to all their cash. Some guys succeeded, some guys didn't. I think that I don't know what the consensus is of what COVID did to business, but we know some of these very wealthy people, like our governor, got hundreds of thousands of dollars to keep his business going, and I didn't know how to do the pay. I couldn't. I didn't own a business at the time. The people that owned the businesses were not getting, PPP loans to keep me on for sure. So look, I'm praying for you guys. And girls, I know you're out there. I know you're grinding. I know how smart you are. I've met so many of you out there, and I know how good you are at what you do. Are you better than the people that are hiring? I'm going to say yes, you are. You have more experience. Because you're getting kicked out like me because you're either overqualified or you're too old, or what a bullshit thing to say I'm too old. Pete Carroll just got hired for the Raiders, and he's 79 years old, for Christ's sake. We're not too old. I got news for you. We're not the 60-year-olds of 30 years ago. It's not like that. I have There was on one of this job that I applied for today, there was um, a lifting requirement of 50 pounds, which is nothing. 50 pounds. I mean, I've been lifting weights for years. 50 pounds is nothing. I could do it all day, just about. But when you put your age in there and they go, oh, 63, man, it's almost 63. How the hell is he going to lift 50 pounds? Well, I can. But what am I supposed to do? I can't. I have no one to tell at the company that, hey, I can do this. I can lift you over my head. Um, so like I said, I know this is kind of a shitty podcast. I'm trying to be articulate and I'm trying to be upbeat. But I'm frustrated. And I know a lot of you are too.